Hello. So I figured I'd share a particularly game-breaking glitch in the Five Nights at Freddy's port on console that allows you to beat the game without doing anything and basically just allows you to farm trophies and achievements and whatnot. And this is never gonna get patched as far as I'm aware because it's been around for a millennia now, and the support's been out for like 2 years, and I don't think they give enough of a shit to patch it. So I don't think anybody putting this on YouTube, there are videos of it already, but I don't think anybody putting this on YouTube is gonna really make it undoable anymore. So this is just in case anybody comes across this that wants a trophy hunt on this for whatever reason. So I'll start a new game. I'm on my second account right now, where I do other things than my main account, I guess. Yeah, I'll wait until phone guy, I'll wait until I can meet phone guy and then I'll explain it. Alright, so, from the glitch, you face a door, and, you hit the options button on your controller at the same time that you close the door. Or not options, but, I didn't do it right that time. But, pause, which is options on the PlayStation controller. And as you can see, the door is, like, shut, like, the light is there, but it's like, it's not... What am I saying? The door is shut right now. Like it counts as shut, and the light is on for it or whatever, but it's not using any power, and it doesn't look like it's shut. So you do that for both doors, and then you're basically good. From now on, you're pretty much invincible. So now the other two trophies, the only two trophies in this game, which I can't show because I don't know why it won't let me record the PlayStation home screen, but or the trophy list, but the only other two trophies are, you have to not let Freddy move on night 5, and you have to not let Foxy get out of his Pirate Cove on night 4. Now, the Freddy one is easy, because figure this is night 4, right? You just basically wait until maybe like 5 or 10 seconds goes by. I'd be more on the safe side and say 5. Just wait 5 seconds, pull up the monitor, view Freddy on the stage, pull it down, wait another 5 seconds, and you could pull the monitor up and down really fast to not waste power. And as you know, the doors aren't wasting power as it is, so honestly, if you're doing good enough on power, you can probably just stare at them. Like, just leave the camera up and stare at them for the rest of the night if you're on like 3 a.m. and there's no and you're still at a good amount of battery. The Foxy one is a bit harder because it's just RNG, basically, but same rule applies. Although for Foxy, the factor of, oh, you might need to stay on the camera and just stare for the rest of the night past a certain time is a little bit more frequent that you're going to need to do that on that trophy, because Foxy will... unlike Freddy, Foxy will move and start running at you on a whim, whereas Freddy, if you check on him just every once in a while, he won't move. With Foxy, it depends. He either... I'm sure anybody who's played this game before knows this, but like, it depends with him, because you could either stare at him and he'll stay there, he likes being looked at or whatever, I don't know. Or, if you stare at him for too long, he can move more frequently. So, I don't know. He's a wild card. I don't think it really has anything to do with that. It's probably just straight up RNG, but... yeah. So, I'll just wait out the rest of the night here to just show it in action and show that you could actually win this way. But, yeah. This also might be good for, like, or it would be good for, like, Easter egg hunting. If you want to, like, look around at the cameras and find, like, odd screens and stuff. Like, I forgot where Golden Freddy pops up. It's been years, but I think it's here or something like that. You could, farm Golden Freddy. So yeah, it is pretty boring. I will admit that. I kind of just, when I was doing this the other night for a few easy trophies, I just kind of left it on while I went to lie on the couch for a little while, and then when I came back, everything was just beat. So yeah. There is a specific thing here where, like, if you check the lights, like I just did there, and you see an animatronic, sometimes you won't be able to pull the monitor up anymore, even though you're still safe and the animatronic is not in the room. And I think that may be because you were, like, technically speaking, you're dead, because, like, the animatronic would have gotten to you and jump scared you. But it didn't count because of the bug. I'm not entirely sure, though, but, that's just one thing to watch out for when you're, going for the trophies where you need to use the camera, the Freddy one, especially. Because that can fuck you up and make you have to restart the night. It didn't, so yeah, in general, I guess I'd just say, excuse me, by the way. I guess I'd just say don't check the door lights if you're on night 4 or 5 and trying to get those trophies, because that may screw things up a bit. Oh, no, it's this room that Golden Freddy's in usually. Foxy peeking out on night 1. Is that rare? I forgot, I forgot if it was a rare occurrence. If, I know it's either Foxy, like, running at you on night 1. I don't know if, it's either him peeking out or him running at you night 1 is, like, an extremely rare sight. And I'm not sure because, him running at you night 1 might actually be impossible, which would lead me to believe that I'm thinking of the him peeking out one, in which case Foxy is extremely active for night 1 right now, which is cool. It's an interesting little screen there, if that's the case. You can try to get Freddy to stare at you too. I'm just trying to pass the time now. Keep bringing the monitor up and down like you do for the, during the Freddy trophy. Or really if you're just trying to play the game in general and you're trying to keep Freddy in, one location. You could pull up a screen where all of them stare at you, actually. Yeah, there you go. I had it for a second there, but I got rid of it. There we go. Staring at you with his deeply disturbing eyes. Very cool. So yeah. Night's almost over. And then once it is, I'll end the video. I don't expect anybody to be watching it for this long, but whatever. I just upload whatever the hell I want to. I hear movement in the kitchen. Chica's banging around on pots in there. There we go.